Okay. Uh, Had a bit of a troubleshooting right there, but here I am right now. All right. So this is my first ever time streaming. I don't know if anybody is in the chat right now besides myself, but I am here. I do want to make sure if the audio is picking up. Yep, it's picking up. All right. We are good then. Uh, yeah, this is entirely new to me with streaming. I haven't even touched anything involving live streaming for, I want to say, 3, 4 years maybe. Uh, Maybe longer. I don't even know. Uh, I know the last mention I said was like in 2021 or 2022, but it's like I don't really remember that much to know how I started off or whatnot. But yeah, here I am, I guess. So those that are coming in like outside of Instagram, uh, the reason why I'm streaming over here on YouTube is because recently I reached 1.5 thousand followers on Instagram. So I first asked my followers, what should I do to what you call it, to celebrate the milestone. I guess if you want to call it that, the milestone type of thing. And there were a lot of suggestions. So the one I wanted to, the main thing I kind of wanted to do after getting those suggestions was putting up a poll. Uh, Two of them were just art challenges. Like one of them's a draw this in your style challenge, and the other one is a as a regular challenge of whatnot. Like I don't know, like maybe some outfit challenge or whatever I can probably come up with. But the other one that was there was an art stream. So I figured, you know what? I might as well just put that in there too. I've never done it before. I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping that nobody would pick it, but that ended up being the most topped vote. Uh, to be exact, if I remember correctly, it was like 10 or 12 votes for voting. So I was like, all right, so I guess now I got to figure out how to set up all this OBS and streaming stuff and whatnot. Uh, it took me a bit to figure out how to set up this live streaming stuff, but I got the hang of it. Uh, Honestly, the most difficult part of trying to set this up is just putting up the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat. I don't know why it took so long, but I finally got it working. It now works for this screen along with the two other desktops that I got too for my Cintiq and my main laptop. Uh, but I did want to at least like customize it to my own preference. I know there's like a bunch of like other presets out there. The only preset I've ever used for this live stream at least is like a Japan type of theme. But I did want to at least edit it just a little bit to again make it more of my preference. So, uh, yeah, I guess without further ado, I guess what I want to try to do for this art stream is at least just try to do little doodles here and there. So let's go ahead and bring out the Cintiq screen, and yeah, this is the other screen. Uh, so yeah, what you're seeing right here is down here you just see my little blue demon, Nova the blue demon. Here's you guys right here. When I say you guys, I mean just me. I'm the only one in there. And up here is my Instagram, which again, if you guys are coming out outside of Instagram, there's there's my Insta right there, so you can just check out my artworks and such. And yeah, the screen itself. I do have the alert box as well. Uh, just for like subscribers or super chat or whatever. I don't expect this thing to have super chat. Let alone like any sorts of like donations. Uh, but I will say like if you guys are enjoying this, just subscribe or follow me on Insta. I don't know wherever you guys are more comfortable with, if you guys want to or not, whatever it may be. Uh, I guess I could at least like put on some music too, just to what you call it to at least kind of fill in the silence that's in here. But I do want to look for like non-copyrighted stuff too. Uh, I'll just look up non-copyright, see what's there. Non-copyright. Yeah, if this live stream gets demonetized because of a quote unquote copyright, not non-copyright song, then it is what it is. uh, yeah, I guess we could do with this. Oh, this one's off. I don't know anything about this playlist, so whatever is playing, it's playing. I gotta lower it down for myself too. I ain't gonna lie, this sounds like ass. Let me see. I guess I could put this just to kind of start off. All right. What I always like to do whenever I do doodles is always start off on this corner. I don't know why, but I always do. All right. So I guess what we can do is start off with just Nova. Let's start off with 20. Oh, that's a great brush. We don't want that. Yeah, we can start off with this. I do apologize if my art style for this thing is kind of trash, I guess. I'm more used to drawing on the iPad, but I don't have like some kind of AirPlay display thing for the laptop. So for now, I'm just using my Wacom Cintiq 16 to just draw with this. I don't expect these little doodles to be perfect though, because at the end of the day, at least for the main purpose of this stream, it's to just at least kind of touch base with like how I want to do with live streaming, and I guess to kind of break the ice just a little bit. Uh, the reason why I don't know why I'm starting off with that sentence. Like nobody even asked, but I guess I'll start off with something. The thing with me not starting live streaming to begin with is because I don't know. I guess I kind of get shy whenever it comes to what you call it. Wow, I am speechless. I guess what I'm with me frozen up right there for a second. I guess it kind of explains why I don't stream. Uh, no, the reason why I don't really stream, even before then, is because I do get shy when it comes to talking in front of an audience, even if it's only like I want to say like 2 or 3 people. So I am trying to at least break the ice, to at least be a little more comfortable with streaming. Do I want to do this on a what you call it on a daily basis? Probably not, because I don't really see myself taking this thing seriously. Maybe once in a while though, I can see myself doing that. I know nobody's asked about this, but I'm just only gonna do this for like a couple of hours. I'd say like until like 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Uh, Cause I guess I could do like the first hour just like doing little doodles, and maybe on the next one I could just like play a little bit of Minecraft. Uh, Again, just to at least kind of get used to like streaming. Wow, if anything, this art style is reminding me of like how my old art style used to be. Cause oh my god, it looks so shit. Yeah, I'm not proud of that Nova. Oh my god, I did her dirty. All right. Whoops. Let's see. Who else can I draw? Um, I guess I can at least try to draw Miku because she is a comfort character of mine, and I feel like I haven't even drawn her for a bit. But let's see if my rusty, let's see if my rusty PC drawing skill can do any justice or not. Oh man, I am kind of scared about this one. All right. Uh, I guess the smarter thing to do is to at least like do like a little sketch layer. I know Miku doesn't have like this little hairpiece right there, but I don't know why. It just seems like it would fit. I don't know how to feel about this one, honestly. But whatever we make, we're gonna keep on going with it. I know, this is a big ass eraser. Let me lower that down just a bit. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, cool. What can I talk about? I guess I could like kind of talk about like how I got into Miku. Uh, it's kind of like a childhood type of thing. Uh, I first got into Hatsune Miku since my middle school years, actually. With I want to say thanks to a former friend of mine who kind of introduced me to it. And ever since then, like to me, she's pretty much been like how you say it, the face of the internet. At least the OG internet. So every time, whenever I see her, it just feels welcoming. Honestly, it's like this is like one of the only characters that you would never do dirty to at all because she's just so innocent, innocent looking, despite the fact that you have a bunch of songs like back in the day. But just her overall design and her personality, it's just welcoming. So, um, ever since then, like I've just been a pretty huge fan of her. Uh, I think what really spiked it though was I want to say 2022, 2023. Uh, this is when I was barely like looking into cars. Uh, the one car that really did struck me the most though, uh, let me see if I can find it. Uh, oh lord, why is it doing that? Just want it to be a separate window. This is not what I want. Can I do that? Okay, yeah, I can. Uh, the one car that really did stick out to me the most though, and I guess kind of an inspiration for why I got the car, is this one car that I've seen called the Miku FK7. He was on Instagram for a moment before they wrongfully took him down. But I guess not so long ago they did. He did end up making a brand new account. Uh, yeah, here it is, right here. This is the Miku FK7. It is such a beautiful car for what it is. I know it's just a Honda Civic, but to me, I don't know why, despite it being like a economy car, it is such a great looking car to begin with. I'm not a fan of the engine though. The 1.5 liter turbo what's it called, turbocharged. But again, for what it is, it's a pretty good car. Uh, I know at some point though, I do want to make like a Miku inspired car as well, which is kind of what my car is. But in terms of like wrapping it to be like Miku themed, I would rather wait until I get like an actual project car, maybe like an older Civic, a Toyota maybe, whatever it may be. As long as it's like a sporty looking car, that's good enough for me to do like proper Miku work on it. So yeah, this guy right here would definitely check out his post, his progress on the car. It's amazing. I really love it. All right, so back on the Miku grind. Uh, can I? Okay, yeah, I can. Let me go look at Miku. That way I get like a proper ref. All right. Um, if there's one character I know that would have something like this, it would just be Teto. It just makes a lot more sense for her. But I just only put this on because I don't know. I just think it looks cute. All right. Uh, okay. I guess we could do that. Yeah, again, this is not the best looking Miku, unfortunately. But again, this is not a stream to be, taken seriously for, unless I do consider it in the future. But streaming is just not the is not my main priority for my lifestyle. Because I will be honest, I am still looking for a job right now. Because not too long ago, I did have to leave my old job. Mainly for the sake of helping out my parents. And this required me to go out of state. And unfortunately, for my old home, uh, they don't have any locations from where I'm living at. So yeah, due to that option, uh, I wouldn't say I was forced, but it's more like I have to leave the job. Unfortunately, uh, because all I can say is that the nearest job location that they have outside of my state would be Texas, unfortunately, and that's like I want to say it's like a six, like a 10 to what is that, like a 10 to 12 hour drive. Again, I could be very wrong, but that's like the least I could say. Um, what's this? Okay. Go and close that. What time is it? 2:05. Okay. So we are fine then. Okay. do is draw a Minecraft creeper. Uh-oh. Ah, autosave. That scared me for a second. I do understand though that I am unfortunately doing a live stream like at the very worst time possible because today is Monday. People are like at school. Um, People are at work right now. I understand that. So yeah, I don't really expect myself to like have a lot of views like around the first one, which is why I sometimes like to say lower your expectations. I don't know why I'm just like saying some like random bullshit to do like a self motivation type of thing. A fucking hype piece type shit. So yeah, there's a little creeper. Um I guess I could draw what's her name? Koopa as well. Uh those that don't know, Koopa is like a oh my god, it's like an old ass character from like the Minecraft what you would call it? Minecraft mob talker mod. Unironically though, she is definitely one of my favorite characters. Because unironically, I do think like she is a very cute one. Uh, if anything, she does remind me of my character, Mia. So let me go ahead and draw her. I'm gonna have her hold like a block of TNT. Does she? Oh yeah, she does. Okay. I'll put it like this though, because I don't know how YouTube can handle uh artworks, to say the least. Um, Let me see something. I'll make sure. Yeah, it is public. Okay. I'm gonna delete those two because those serve no significance. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Alright, there's Koopa. I gotta. Yeah, I figured I was missing something. Um. Okay. So I guess that's the most we're gonna get in terms of drawing, because there's not much to do, and I don't really have anything planned in terms of drawing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and export this. And then we're gonna hop on Minecraft right afterwards. I'm gonna put this here. Put it on OK. Alright. And we'll just go ahead and yeah, don't save. And we'll just go ahead and leave that as is for now. So I guess for mientras, we're just gonna go ahead and load up Minecraft. Let me go ahead and at least edit the title. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in live streams and save it. Why are there quizzes? Having quizzes here just makes no sense. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up Minecraft. This will just take a minute. Lower that down a bit. I guess I'll lower on my end. Okay. Should be fine as is. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and play. I guess what we can do, we could probably do survival, just for like the rest of the time. 'Cause I'm gonna be here till like 3:30 p.m. PST. No, nobody asked, but to those wondering why I have Chomping Nova as as this kind of thing, believe it or not, my laptop does not come with a webcam. And well, regardless, like I don't really need a webcam, so I just have Chomping Nova as just my little substitute. Plus, I think she just fits better as is. All right. Just be sure is this the world? Because I haven't played this for a minute. Well, besides earlier, but that was just to, like, test the stream. Oh yeah, there's the one. Okay. I want to make sure too. Oh boy, I wish it was a different kind of full screen and not. Yeah, not like that. Okay. Here's what I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the main desktop. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be laggy at first. I kinda expect that. And yeah. So in case if you're confused on what this is a like a forever world type of thing. Uh I started this, I wanna say not so long ago. I have no idea where the fuck I'm at right now. But you know, again, it is what it is. Jesus, just having this music play too feels like I'm back in the old days. Because before I took art more as like a personal hobby type of thing, I used to play Minecraft and Geometry Dash like all the fucking time. Uh, of course, I don't play the game as much as I used to anymore. Uh, Mainly because I've gotten older. But oh my god, can I? Okay, there you go. Okay, finally I got out. But yeah, I know I haven't played the game as much as I used to before, mainly because I've just grown up. Uh, I'm already pushing 25. Um, I have like a lot of responsibilities on me now. So these days, whenever I just play Minecraft or Geometry Dash, it's more kind of like a little escape from reality type of thing, where it's like it's too much stress in the real life world, and you just want to find a way to at least how do you say, you just want to at least find a way to ease yourself without having to worry about I guess the outside life. I don't know what I'm talking about right there, but that's just the way life is. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this letter. I don't need it. And I will go ahead and at least kind of like, yeah, leave it all fancy. Yeah, because it has been kind of making my game lag just a little bit. Only because I have like some shit like running on a laptop. It's not like I have anything too heavy running on a laptop. But then again, like this is a how old is this? I want to say this is like a was this like a 4 or 5 year old laptop at this point. All right. I do notice some people like dropping by, uh, like hopping in, hopping out, and that's okay. Uh, and I do understand too. It's like if you like the content, you're more than welcome to stay. If not, that's perfectly okay too. I personally don't mind. Oh, okay. All right. So there has been a lot of black sheep, which is a good thing because we needed a bed. Um, I don't know where to set up base at least. Unless maybe I've already set up a base, but I probably forgot. Again, it's been I don't know if that's a base or not, or if that's just a fire, but oh, that was a painful one. Uh oh, stream is frozen. Hang on a second, stream is frozen. Let me go ahead and fix that issue real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I did not expect the stream to just freeze up immediately like that. Uh, oh my god, that is embarrassing. I don't know if like, because on my end it looks fine, but I, I gotta see this for myself. It's probably my CPU just like acting up or whatever. It's on 13% usage right now. Yeah, this is what you guys are probably seeing right now. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. Okay. Okay, I guess what I can do is like probably close Spotify. Okay. Uh, yeah, I decreased it just a little bit. Yeah, 483 dropped frames. Holy shit. Trying to figure out like what can I do to at least kind of like help out for just a little bit. Like help out with making the stream like less laggy. Output. I can maybe try this and this right here. Apply. Hopefully that'll work out. I don't know if it's working out because it's stuck at 483 frames. What if I were to put off screen real quick? Will that help out just a little bit? It's increasing and it's decreasing. Alright. I guess that's another reason why I don't really live stream then. I did expect something like this to happen. Oh my god. 18% use 16%. That's crazy shit. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Hmm. I guess. What I can do. Let's do that. Yeah, no, this stream is fucked. Yeah, I feel bad for any viewers that have to see this. I guess what I can do is like probably at least stop the stream real quick and then try to put it back online. So we'll see how that works out. Viewers that have to see this. I guess what I can do is like probably at least stop the stream real quick and then try to put it back online. So we'll see how that works.